This is a story about a group of close friends and our journey to Brookville, Indiana. We started making this journey in 2011 and we have went every summer since. There's something special about getting out of the city area and experiencing the outdoors, something a lot of people seem to have forgotten about. And this is where our road trip begins. We just finished up loading up the truck and we're getting ready to leave. We have a camping grill, wood, tents, clothes, and of course the necessary beverages. Some people tend to hate road trips. For example, when we were all children, we dreaded long road trips. The phrase, "Are we there yet?" became something of a nightmare for our parents. Now that not that we really love driving now, but when you spend it with people you know and love, it becomes an experience in itself. Now we finally arrived at the town of Brookville. This is a photo of their famous clock tower. We stayed a few miles north in the Whitewater campgrounds. Brookville is a small town with only about 2,500 people in it, but there is something of a 1950s aura to the town which is very settling. Every time we see this sign we have to smile. It just brings back countless good memories and lets us know there is many more to come. This is a view out of the side of our campsite. Further down there's actually a sandy beach area, which is kind of a refreshment considering we don't get a whole lot of that here in Indiana. But all around the campgrounds it's completely encapsulated in woods. And here's one of my best friends acting like he knows what he's doing. He came to our high school here in 11th grade and we've been great friends ever since. It's amazing to think how life works and how he arrived here and now. If his mom wouldn't have moved him here, we would have never met, and consequently we probably would have never went on this camping adventure, as he's the one who introduced us to this place. One unique thing about rafting or canoeing down this river is that there are plenty of sights to see. It's not just your dull everyday river. It makes you wonder, how old is that? What was that used for? Who used it? And there's always people passing by on the river, and they're also, you can tell everybody's enjoying the experience. The overall positive, friendly atmosphere is something to take note of. Everybody says hi, and if someone flips their canoe or falls out, there's always somebody ready to jump out and help them. And this is another prime example, just some of the excitement and activities you'll see on the journey. People having just a good time and just enjoying themselves. And here's a guy who hasn't quite decided if this is a good idea or not. I didn't swing from the rope, but I kind of regret not doing it because I believe most things are worth trying at least once. Here's another interesting sight on the river. I still have yet to figure out what exactly it is and what it was used for, but I love that part about it. I think one day I'll figure it out. And this is just it's a good landscape view here. Another passerby, and you see the water is very smooth this time. It's getting towards the evening. Not that it's a real rough river. Anyways, finally the river run is over and it's time to cook some food. Campfire food is my favorite. It definitely has a one-of-a-kind taste that no one deserves to go without experiencing at least once. Getting towards the end of the night now, and it's closing out a successful day with great friends and making more memories and recollecting the old times. Now here's a chance where we get to appreciate the stars. It's amazing just to see how much the lights around us block out the incredible sky. This is the only time of year we really get to see it, and it's a very humbling experience to say the least. And as the night has finally come to close and the fire burns out by morning, the journey that I look forward to every year is finally at an end. And the location is only what part makes the trip special. Being around friends that you know and love is what sets it apart from everything else.